Welcome back, everybody. The credits. A chance for me to kind of talk about the game and talk about everything in it. It really was an incredible game, folks, and for those of you who have been with me from the beginning on November 4th, give a special thank you out to you. A lot of you have sent me private messages about the game and keep up the good work, a lot of those personal comments and everything. I did read pretty much all of them, if not all of them, and it really means a lot to me to get stuff like that. As you can imagine, a game like this is a real pain in the ass to do. This is close to 300 videos, I think. If not, I'm not quite sure what the final count is as I'm recording this, but it certainly was an adventure. And I'm glad many of you joined me on it. And the comments that I got, everything. Granted, the drink bleach and kill yourself, go die in a car fire, but for the most part, all of the feedback was really positive, and I really do appreciate all of it. The other major thank you, obviously, has to go out to BioWare. What an incredible story. I still don't think it beats Baldur's Gate 2 as my favorite game ever, but it really is up there. The storyline is amazing, the music was great, the character and voice acting, plot development. I mean, you really did feel like you were going on an epic journey. And with all of that, just mixed together into a great game, I can't wait to see what new content gets released and what new things get put out there and shown out there, perhaps even a multiplayer. And which case, if there is a multiplayer, you can bet that I'll be out there, and you can bet that I'll be looking for some people to play with. So, if they do ever make a multiplayer for this game, I hope that some of you join me in it. New adventures, new quests, I think it would be a lot of fun. Ultimately, I never really expected this game to get me as many subscribers as it did, or as much positive feedback as it did. I started at about 100 subscribers or so before starting this game, and within just a couple weeks hit up to about 1,000. And I never expected that at all. And I never expected the positive feedback, how into it people were really getting, how many people really understood what I was trying to do with Togoth, and not just make a min-max or just give you a walkthrough through a game, but to actually really play a game. To me, it seems like a lot of Let's Plays today are just walkthroughs. Even with commentary, a lot of them are just walkthroughs. This is what you do to get to here, and this is what you do to solve this puzzle. I really like to give that blind Let's Play experience, because there's something about playing a game and beating it for the first time that you really can't recreate. And the longer and more epic the game is, the more you feel at the end of it. That feeling that you can sit back and you've really accomplished something in this game. And that's just a feeling, and it's just, I think, commentary and stuff that you can't reproduce. You can't fake it. That, I've seen that type of stuff where someone tries to pretend it's their first time through, and it kind of doesn't really work. I didn't expect that to happen. But, I mean, events in this game, Duncan's death, Amara betraying us, the werewolves and the elves, all of these different things adding together, I mean, things that you just really didn't expect to happen, just added so much to the game. And I'm really glad that at least a majority of the people understood what I was trying to do with this game, and understood that Togoth wasn't just a min-maxed, or you shouldn't give him 2 swords, or you shouldn't have given him a bow and arrow or magic, because that's what the Dalish are good with. No. I wanted to make something new, and I wanted to make something that wasn't seen every day. And really, how many people see a elf with a 2-hand sword that goes in berserking? So, it was neat in that, and I think a lot of people got that. So, I'm not sure really how to thank everyone enough for all of this. A few of you know that I almost halted this Let's Play halfway through because of how much work it was and how much I was enjoying the game. Any of you who have played it and who have really enjoyed it know how much fun this game is, and uploading it sucks. Basically, I have to record and do the commentary, which I enjoy doing. I enjoyed playing it and commentating. The part that sucked was having to take breaks and process the videos, which takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and then upload the videos, which can normally take about 10 to 15 minutes. And so you're looking at a huge amount of time just to play. And what I was going to do then was I was going to record everything and then put it up, but people seem to really want the videos to keep coming. And so, you know, with how much positive feedback I got that they were really enjoying the story, really enjoying the fun of it, that was great. That was enough motivation for me to keep going with it. And so, I hope a lot of you, understand how big that was to me and how much that support really meant to me. Music is really cool in this game. I liked it. Sorry, ADD kicking in. I think this will be the first Dragon Age Origins total playthrough completed on YouTube, which is kind of cool. Be my little first on YouTube. And, it was... The other major thing I really liked in it was I got a bunch of comments that because of you, or because of seeing this game, I'm gonna buy it. And with a company like BioWare, I couldn't be, that's one of the greatest compliments that I can get. That, they decided to buy the game because of, seeing my adventure in it and seeing how much fun I was having with it. If the game looks like it could be fun for you, I really recommend getting it. Obviously, the way the economy works, the more you buy something, the bigger the company can grow, and in theory, the bigger company grows, the better product they can put out. I realize that isn't 100% true, but for the most part, we can expect that trend. And I think with BioWare, they really haven't compromised quality at all. I can't think of a single BioWare game that I didn't enjoy playing. From Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to the Jade Empire, Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale. Just so many great games in there. Mass Effect. I can't really compliment the company enough. I think it is probably my favorite developer. And speaking of the company, Star Wars The Old Republic. I do plan on getting the game. I hope a lot of you plan on getting the game. And I'll release more information about what I'm doing in it, etc., as the date gets closer. But I certainly will be playing Star Wars The Old Republic, and I hope to see a bunch of you in there. Hope to, get a couple hellos and such. And hey, who knows? If you think it'd be fun, we'll go out questing, stuff like that. I'm looking forward to it. And the way, how good this game was, I really have high expectations for Star Wars now. I realize that it's two different teams developing the game, but really, you kind of have to get the feeling that Star Wars The Old Republic is going to be outstanding. And so, I hope to see a lot of you in that. Oh wow, there's still the cast to go. Damn, I thought I was getting close to the end of this. Tim Curry. I'm kind of tired, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm right on this. Was Tim Curry the one who played Gabriel Knight? I want to say that's him. It is. That's kind of neat, since Gabriel Knight was the game that I played right before this. But, I'm going to have to cut the video off here, folks, actually. Hang on one sec.